We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna see if we can get on that big old tower thing.
Which? Oh, that guy?
The big old tower thing, you know?
That one back there?
Yep.
It's funny. I've now been to 2 parks where they have those things, and I have yet to see one actually operate. So this should be interesting for me. Never seen that before. I know they break down a lot.
They do break down a lot.
But yeah, it's already 85 degrees before the park opens. We at least know the B&M is running, so that's a positive thing. And I hear some other stuff running in there, so we're going to find out what type of day this is going to be pretty quick here once we get up towards the gate.
It's going to be a pretty hot day.
It is going to be a hot day. Sunscreen, hat, sunglasses.
Everything.
Got it all. All right.
Is it the Biltmore?
Going on the Zambini, the zinger. I love it when parks actually take the time to put shade in places. This is nice. I like it.
Articles are collected. Thank you for joining us at Adventure Safari Tours, and enjoy the rest of your journey around worlds of fun.
All right, that was actually a great ride. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That was great. It was nice and smooth. Had a lot of good force on it, a lot of good G-force, some air time, had everything. I was kind of skeptical getting on because it was done by with help of Skyline. So I was wondering if the train was actually going to fit down the track, but we made it. It was fine. So on to the next. Okay, it's hot, really hot outside, so stop to get water. Very important. Keep drinking water when it's hot. I know everyone's disappointed, but the Boomerang was down all day today. I know, but they're running like a MK1201 train with upgraded solid axles. It looks nice, but you know, it's your basic Boomerang. And I was just sitting down here looking at it, and I look at this door right here, and I'm like, you know what? I think I did that first. All the other ones I've seen, this was a solid panel on the side of this container right here, which is the hydraulics container. I'm like, the hydraulic filters are right on the other side of this opening right here. They have to be changed so frequently. We had so much trouble with it. I said, you know what? Let's cut a door in the side of that Connex and make a door right there so we could open the thing up and change those filters easy. I'd never seen that door before we put one on ours, so I don't know. I wonder if that popped up after mine or if this was there before it and I just never noticed it. For those of you who don't know, there's the winch package on the back side of the Boomerang. That's the hydraulic drum right there. You can see, since the catch wagon is stored up at the top, this is standard for a Boomerang. The cable is all spooled up on there. And then if you look down there, see that spring holding that lever arm, that's an overlap limit. So if the cable tried to wrap up on itself, instead of staying in the grooves, which are on that drum, if the cable tried to wrap on itself, that would open up that limit switch on the side, and it would shut the hydraulic system down, because that would pretty much destroy the cable at that point. Yeah, fun stuff. Back row, noticing a trend. So if you look down the line of air gates, this is what happens when you get your tie rods off down there.
Why did your son go to college?
That would be a brake cooling device right there, spraying water onto the brake. That's cool. Of course, it will be close to 100 degrees today, so I understand that.
Well, we don't shake you all around. This is the Mamba, the best friend in town. Welcome back, guys. How's that ride? Awesome. Once the train has come to a full stop, the aircraft yesterday. Thank you for riding Mamba. Thank you for riding Mamba.
All right, we've been getting on a lot of stuff so far. It's been nice. The crowds are pretty low. I think it's because it's so hot. So heading over here to the Timberwolf. Gonna go ride some wood. Giggity.
Locking lap bars in 5, 4, 3.
Timberwolf, time number 2. Like, no one here. Just got off of Cyclone Sam's, the Cloud Poofer. That thing was way more intense than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, wasn't sure what to expect going into it, but man, whew, That was not ready for that. We're here. Let's say, what time is it? We're about 1:20 in the afternoon, and crowds are still pretty minimum. I think the heat's keeping everybody away. Understandable. Hard to stay cool in this weather.
Seated in an upright position, keeping your head against the headrest, both hands on the shoulder harness, and your legs bent at the knee. Thank you for your cooperation. We hope you enjoy your ride. Welcome back, riders. We hope you enjoyed your ride. Please stay seated with your seatbelts fastened until both towers are completely lowered to the ground.
So this is interesting.
Your tire check?
I was talking with the mechanic on this one, and there is no return cable. I don't know if you noticed these. There's no return cable on the bottom of them. So these are basically the Revision 1 towers that don't have a return cable. And the mechanic said that the cables are fiber. So basically, it's got nothing except for the cable
From the pneumatic, you sit upright with your headers the
preventing
entire
it
ride.
from jumping to the top. See if we catch this.
Welcome back, time to remain with the seatbelt fastened until your tire lowers.
So these models also don't have the boom on them because the shuttle doesn't pass from the top to the bottom and then exhaust in the middle to prevent the cab from going too high. It simply just captivates the cab and holds the pressure on the other side. That's an interesting note for these Revision 1 models though, because I was looking at them like, where's the boom? And then I'm like, oh, where's the return cable? No return cable. Luckily, maintenance was kind enough to explain it to me, so. Okay.
Okay.
So what is it? What time is it? It's 2 o'clock, and we've pretty much gone on everything we wanted to go to here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that's correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the crowds are so light today, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that. The crowds are so light today. We pretty much went around the park one full time already and got on everything that we wanted to get on. And now we're heading back around the park again to catch little things that we may have missed. Like, for instance, here, we're coming up on a Huss Enterprise. I did not know they had a Huss Enterprise, so might check that out. And we're going to go find the other wooden roller coaster. Prowler?
Prowler, yeah.
Prowler.
That one.
But we don't know if that's open. So we're going to go find it.
We're going to figure it out.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
Walking around here. It's not too bad. I mean, it's hot, it's muggy.
It is.
We've stopped for our water breaks a couple times. Going down the stairs now, so if I trip and fall and die, everyone knows why. Because I'm trying to record while I'm going down the stairs.
Like and subscribe if you
Like-
trips and falls and dies.
Like and subscribe, definitely. What do you think of the park so far today? You had fun?
Yeah.
I've had
I
fun.
like how there's no one here.
Yeah? Was it worth $150?
I mean, it's not my money, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not your money, is it? He says, I don't care, it's not my money.
Not my money.
But we've been having a good time so far. We've been enjoying it. It was nice, and we got to ride on the, I don't know the trade name of it.
The Zambezi singer?
No, the ricochet style
Oh.
ride that was out front. That was super cool.
We still don't know that.
And now we're just walking around the park to find more stuff.
Stuff that we haven't been on.
Haven't been on yet. And we are going to go find it. Luckily, this park has a lot of shade. This park is actually really nice
Yeah.
because it's got a lot of shade. So let's go continue on. Dude, how was your first Huss Enterprise?
That was fun.
That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
They're a pretty good kick, aren't they? It's been so long since I've been on a Huss Enterprise, but that was fun. Here we are at the Prowler. It is open,
It is.
which is pretty cool. So this is great. Where are we going to next?
Patriot.
Patriot?
We're gonna be all patriotic.
Patriotic.
Yeah.
Let's go be patriotic on a B&M invert. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
The door. Fly high, Patriot. Welcome back, Patriots. We hope you enjoyed your ride. When the train has come to a complete stop, unfasten your seatbelt, push up on your shoulder harness, and exit carefully to your right. Ensure all loose articles are collected as you exit. Thank you for riding Patriot bars, keeping your body inside the ride. Patriot soars to 150 feet, flying through 4 inversions, reaching speeds of 65 miles per hour. So secure all loose articles, as Worlds of Fun cannot be held responsible. Fly high, Patriot. ride. When the train has come to a complete stop, unfasten your seatbelt, push up on your shoulder harness, and exit carefully to your right. Ensure all the articles are collected as you exit and enjoy the rest of your journey around worlds of fun. Oncoming riders, welcome to Patriot, the American Scream. When the gates open, carefully step into your row. Once seated, pull down on the shoulder harness and fasten the seatbelt. For your safety, always sit up straight with your head against the headrest and hold on.
Get your phone ready and all. Just finish it up.
Are collected as you exit. Thank you for riding Patriot and enjoy the rest of your journey around worlds of fun. Oncoming riders, welcome to Patriot, the American Scream. When the gates open, carefully step into your row. Once seated, pull down on the shoulder harness and fasten the seat.
Okay. So we left the park and we went for lunch because we went around the park, got everything done that we wanted to. So we're like, all right, we were getting dehydrated. So like, let's leave, let's get some water, let's get some good food. Where did we go for food?
Panda Express.
We went to Panda Express for food. Now, our next segment of this video is going to be called Why You Shouldn't Have Panda Express and Ride on Rides Directly Afterwards. So it came back and Panda Express is really pushing on our stomachs like, oh my gosh, you know that feeling when you're full, but then you go past full? Like you get into that Panda Express full. We were right there. Like, what's the first ride when we come back? Let's see. Let's go do Patriot.
Yeah.
So we went and did Patriot. We were both like, okay, we're keeping it down, but it wasn't like a nauseous feeling. It's just like uncomfortable plus G-force. Ugh.
Rattling Panda Express around.
All right, so that's another thing. Like, I'm sitting here. Remember, I always said like these rides I don't like these rides because I've never seen them work properly. Well, there you go.
It's stuck.
That's stuck. Yep,
It's stuck.
so they're going to chill out up there for a while, and I think I'm going to continue just to make this video because I want to. Yeah, we're sitting here doing that. I just heard him say, we're going to get maintenance for you guys. And I was like, what? What's going on? I was like, oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
There's a, what are those things called? What did he say?
He said, I'm pretty sure like the man at 4, you're doing okay. Maybe the dude in 4 is freaking out.
What is there? There's like 3 people on that thing.
I know.
And that maybe 6 people on that thing. Yeah, so
Enough for them to run it.
yeah, good for them.
Good for them.
Gives maintenance something to do, right? Everything else has been working fine. In fact, the only thing that's been closed, there's a spinning ride over there that we weren't able to get on. But it looks like they're doing some sort of a training event or something there. But we came back and we went on Patriot first, and then we said, hey, you know what? Let's have a seat for a little bit and let that Panda kind of
settle down
to the bottom. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
So we're just going to relax here for a little bit and see what happens.
The kid just dropped some of his ice cream and his sister bumped into him, spilling her ice cream on his back.
Are those Dippin' Dots?
They might be. And there's a shirtless dude just running.
Oh, there's a Dippin' Dots over there.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
They got evacuated off the ride, or they paid $15.99?
Nope, we're not going to do that scenario. See? When they get evacuated off of that ride, they are not going over to that Dippin' Dot stand to get Dippin' Dots. That is not something that happens. What do we say at this channel? Like, ride evacuations do not equal Dippin' Dots. That doesn't happen.
Nope.
And I know a lot of people are like, why? Why doesn't that happen? Because the park has to pay a bunch of money for Dippin' Dots. Their overhead, they make like that much money on Dippin' Dots. Most all of it goes right back to the Dippin' Dots company. So pretty much no money is made off of those things. So parks typically only comp things that they make money off of, like drinks and food, where they might comp what would be $50 of drinks and foods to the people. Well, it's actually only like $5 or $6 to the park. They didn't lose hardly any money by copying that stuff like that. Like when you go to Vegas and they comp a show for gambling for a long time, it's like those seats were empty anyway. It didn't matter to them.
Yeah.
Whether you were in those seats or not.
Still up there.
Still stuck.
Still haven't
Still
even
stuck.
moved.
Haven't moved. Seems to be a reoccurring pattern. Of course, I've been to Adventureland
Oh, but
twice.
maintenance. Or just to do
No.
just like maintenance.
No, that is not a maintenance guy.
No?
Far from it.
Far
That's
from.
that's the conductor for the train. This is not an Eli Bridge catalog. That is an old timey conductor for the train. That is not a maintenance guy.
Is that maintenance?
No, no, that's a ride operator. Maintenance guys out here wear a dark shirt. I've seen them around before.
Well, that ride off is running.
He's got places to go, things to do, people to see,
It does have places to go.
rides to dispatch. He's got to tell people to stay off the air gates. At this point, we're just timing out how long it's going to take maintenance to recover
We're
that.
going to be bringing you guys down to be moving in just a second.
Oh, maintenance is there.
Spoke too soon.
They got the keys to switch it into manual mode. They go click, reset the fault, manual mode, bring it down.
Bring it down.
I don't know what the fault would be. I mean, all the way at the top. It doesn't go up and down very fast. It doesn't rotate very fast either.
Once it gets like moving, it looks like it's rotating fast, but it's not.
It's not.
It's maybe going 10.
I mean, I worked on a Star Flyer from Funtime, and those things, they moved really fast rotation-wise, and they moved really fast up and down the tower. So they had all sorts of speed windows to be inside of, and that's the reason for a lot of faults for them, because they were constantly moving between speed windows. Is it coming down? Yep, it's coming down.
Very slowly.
Very slowly coming down.
People on the ripcord.
Oh yeah, the Sky Coaster.
Ripcord.
Ripcord, Sky Coaster. Why don't they just call it Sky Coaster? Everywhere else it's just a Sky
Why
Coaster.
can't they just call it a swing?
Because swing doesn't sound fun. They call it a Sky Coaster. No, it should be called a Sky Coaster, in my opinion.
Yeah, they call it ripcord.
It's a profit share program with Sky Coaster. Sky Coaster gets the money, so does the park.
Everyone just gets money.
Yeah, everyone gets money. That's what amusement parks are designed to do, to get money.
Get money.
Only the people coming in the gate are the ones that don't get money. Everyone else gets money.
Yeah.
That is so slow. What is that moving at? Half the speed of smell? What is going on? Jeez.
Get a guy that's like turning the crank at the bottom.
It makes me wonder.
Moving at like Zamboni speeds.
The Star Flyer had that.
Yeah.
We had a backup system to get it down, which we had like tons of different overrides on the thing. But if all else failed and the power went out and everything else, you had one guy had to manually hydraulic pump the brake open. A big hydraulic brake that was on this huge, like 6-foot diameter disc. They had to pump the brake open, And then on the back of the motor, one person had to push the motor override handle to open the brake on the motor, and then another person or two had to take this, looked like a giant steering wheel, and they literally had to turn the motor. It was something ridiculous. It was like 3,000 revolutions on that hand crane to get the ride back down from the top. And ours is only 150 feet. That was stupid short. When Funtime came and put that ride in, they were joking. They're like, we didn't even know we could make one that small. Pretty much took the top of the ride and the bottom of the ride and just put them together. Built your guys's. It's like,
They forgot the
cool.
middle. It's coming down slowly but surely.
This will be a new segment of the show.
How
You're
long does it
watching Ride Evacuations with Ryan the Ride Mechanic. Welcome, late night viewers, to Ride Evacuations. We're going to sit around and drink coffee and watch rides get evacuated all night long. To the smooth sounds of Kenny G. This is where I put Kenny G music in on top of it, but I get friggin' copyrighted by YouTube. So I'm not going to do that.
Put 10 seconds in as long as you don't go over 10 seconds, you're fine.
I don't even think it's 10 seconds.
No?
No. That stock car race I put on there, I did the end credits, and they were like, it was a small clip, and you could hear Queen's We Are the Champions in the background. I don't think it was 10 seconds long, but I got copyrighted for that.
Really?
Like, really? I had to offload the video, go in, cut that out, and then reload the video. I was like,
wow,
that was dumb.
Huh. Not a full load by any means, but
people outside of YouTube ever wonder, like, why are like YouTubers always off in weird corners of the park when they do updates and stuff like that? Because the park always plays music that YouTube always wants to copyright. So we can't just walk down and make a video because YouTube's like, copyright claim. Thanks. I don't know where the guy is in number 4, but apparently the guy in number 4 was freaking out. So
we'll never know.
Do we have numbers? Can we see numbers on there? Look how painfully slow that is moving. Oh my gosh. Bamboo grows faster than that thing comes down. That is ridiculous.
People on the ride already got the cell phones out there, Instagramming this. They're like, we got stuck on this ride for 15 minutes.
I hope they get them down before the park opens tomorrow. Because at this rate, it's questionable. Got them to like...
Just want to let you guys know we're going to be rotating your chairs, so you'll be moving.
Oh, they get to rotate. Sweet. You're watching Late Night Ride Evacuations with Ryan the Ride Mechanic, and I hope you enjoy this channel.
People waving to people. Oh, we're going back up.
We're going back up.
Hit the wrong button.
Cleveland from Family Guy. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Ah.
Yep, there you go. And fault.
Whoa. They're going backwards.
This is honestly painful to watch.
Yeah.
It's painful to hold too, so I'm going to... No.
Put your phone away.
I will not put my phone away. Oh, he's probably talking to people on the ride.
Oh, yeah.
And it's YouTube. It's okay. Don't worry. Someone probably spotted me. They're like, you see Ryan the Ride Mechanic over there?
It's happened once today.
It has happened once today. That was the weirdest thing to actually get recognized somewhere.
In a bucket hat and a gray t-shirt.
Yeah, especially because I haven't shaven in like 3 or 4 days. And sunglasses and a bucket hat with a backpack on. It's like, and what was it? Dominic?
I don't know.
I think Dominic came up. It's like, hey, are you Ryan Ryan Mechanic? And I was kind of confused. I was like, yeah, actually, I was more confused because I'm like, how did someone actually recognize me? Because I always assume, if you don't look like you do online, no one's ever going to find you. Hiding in plain sight.
All right, you guys gonna be coming down now.
Sweet.
I was like, get your phone up. We gotta Insta this.
You could put it to Instagram, but what would that be? It'd be like 10,000 reels at this point in time because they don't allow enough time. I have to put an elapsed timer on this to figure out exactly how long this is taking because it's a long time.
You've been up there for a good 20 minutes.
Wow.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your journey around the world of fun.
Almost about to touch down.
Almost down.
Almost.
Man, that is absolutely painful to watch. I think we could probably go off to another area, park, ride a couple rides, and come back by the time they get those people off of there.
Yeah. Might as well just go get another meal at Panda Express,
No. Oh my gosh.
I can still feel it.
Stomach cannot handle Panda Express. Oh, they're finally down.
Hey!
Now we see how long it takes to unlock the restraints.
Another 20 minutes.
All right, well, make sure you like and subscribe for late night ride evacuations with Brian the Ride Mechanic. This was a pretty long episode today, as I've never seen one of these evac before, but we just know that they're not going over there to get Dippin' Dots. That's what we know. They're not getting Dippin' Dots.
They're getting exit pass at best.
At best.
At
but
best.
Literally, we just now went on Patriot, the Panda Express compressor, and we walked right up to the station and got right on the next train. All these rides pretty much here are walk-on. All right, let's move along. No, the park is not closed. It's open. It's just empty. Okay, so we finished up at the park and we decided to head out. So we're on our way home right now, big 3-hour drive. And of course, we decided to
Go to fireworks.
stop and get some, look into getting some fireworks. Getting close to the 4th of July, right? Got to see what's out there. Okay, so we're walking down the aisles here. We got to see what there is. We got some big stuff. We got some really big stuff. We got some
Really, really big stuff.
really, really big stuff back over here. These are the fun ones. You got to look at the price tags on these things because once you pass $150, $200, you know those are the really big ones. Those are the cool ones. When you get in some of the cool packs like this, there we go.
See, this will get arrested for multiple charges in California.
Yeah. Just showing this video in California will probably get you arrested. Nope, this is the good stuff here. Definitely. Fun to shop. Here's my favorite area right here. This is all of your aerial artillery. This is the good stuff. Yeah, I could definitely spend some money here. Dude, what are you doing in the kids section? Although these fireworks, I don't like them too much because they're just kind of annoying to light off and they don't do much. But they come up with some of the most interesting things to see. The things that definitely make you wonder. It's like, what is that? I want to know what that is. Like, they say you don't want kids to play with fireworks, and then you make this type of stuff. I mean, am I in a kids area? Like, what's going on here? Kids store? What's going on? Check it out. You could buy firecrackers here, or if you want bigger ones here, or bigger ones, actually. Or wait, you got bigger. Wait a minute. Bigger ones? Like, what size do you want? Oh, right here. There's the big firecrackers right there. Those are the ones. That would be the $73 mega roll. Yeah. All right, so we'll call it quits for this video. If you want to email me, go ahead. My email is ryantherighmechanic@yahoo.com. You can always leave a comment down below. I look forward to that. And what else? Oh yeah, stay off the air gates. Bye.